Welcome to another guide of Jump Force. Today we'll be looking at Jotaro and Dio in one video. Now movement with Jotaro is extremely limited, you don't really have much. Usually I'd say he has the same abilities that everyone else has, but mostly you'll be like going after people with the light. Like you can't just kind of dash in with it. Even though I was doing it in my recent video. It's not recommended, you know. It's the same thing with Dio. You pretty much have to go after people. Except the thing with Dio, he has buttons that actually go farther than normal. Now their buttons are pretty good. Jotaro's is really good. The light one is really good. It's the base light combo one. It's the same thing with Dio, actually. It's around the same thing. That's why I decided to do both of them at the same time, because they both have the same moveset, but it's like in different places. Now, Jotaro's heavy buttons are pretty bad, because you have to be right next to them for it to actually hit them. It misses even right there. You have to be like really close for it to hit. It's good for combos, but it's terrible for just trying to hit someone. Because that shit's not gonna reach. It's never gonna reach. But the thing with Dio's actually teleports forward. He uses some of his powers to teleport forward. So it's better than Jotaro's, but it's still relatively the same thing, you know? Yeah, but it just has more range. Jotaro's up light is pretty good. It has no range for the first hit, but if you keep doing it, it has extra range. Like you can just whiff the first hit and use the kick part for range. You don't get much off of it. You might be able to get... Nope. You don't really get much off of this. You might as well just finish it off. You know? In the down light, it has the same problem with the heavy. It has no range. It just has no range. Like you need an assist with you to like be able to do anything. It might be the same for Dio. Let me check real quick. Yeah, it's around the same thing. They just, except Dio can teleport with his heavy, but like his down light, it suffers the same fate. Like they have no range. Though you would think they would have range because it's a stand, but you know, whatever. Their special moves, everyone knows this one very well. Ora. And for Dio, it's useless. But the thing with Dio's is it actually lasts way longer, but it does less damage. It lasts way longer. 32 hits, or their second, is my stand, the judge, and it's a command grab, but you can block it. So I guess it's not a command grab, it's a hit grab, and that's his, right? You don't really get anything off of Jotaro's, it's just that only. But with Dio's is actually on his circle, or B for Xbox. So this is Dio's. He actually takes your meter and your health for himself, because he's a vampire. Fun fact, you can only use Dio on night stages, like right now. That's why I'm on this map. I realized that when I was trying to pick stages. Now, Jotaro's third ability is Starfinger, and this thing's amazing, because this is what you're going to be using combos, in your combos. It takes 2 meters, so be wary of that, because sometimes I forget myself. So you can do things like this, and continue with that. Kind of like what I did in my Jotaro video, if you haven't seen it. If you're wondering, yes, Dio can do the same thing, except his is knives. Checkmate, you know? So he can do the same thing. Just make sure to hold RT so you can get the last part, and it can do the stun too. Because if you don't hold RT, only the knives come out. So I just wanted to make sure y'all know that. Now their last ability is their ultimate, and his is Time Stopper. And everyone has seen it. I bet you everyone has seen this. Ugh, and that's his. Now Dio's, everyone's favorite. Zawaldo. If I'm not mistaken, his actually does less damage. But that's their stuff. You don't get any special things from it. The only thing that's kind of different from theirs is that Jotaro's might do more damage. It's just me eyeballing it. But yeah. Here's some combos to get y'all started. This may be interchangeable between the both because, well, they have the same stuff. But if it's not, I'll put it in here. That's all you need to know with Dio and Jotaro. Actually, wait. Before I end this off, because people don't really know this, and I need to really tell them about this, right? The Aura thing, right? You know you can hold it for longer, right? I just want to like let y'all know this because a lot of people just kind of let it go and it just piss poor damage, right? And you can hold RT or R2 to let it go longer. I just wanted to let y'all know this. Please hold it for more damage. Please do that. That it? Alright. Peace out.